play some more Metaphor.
What now?
Just beat the Centaur. Oh, Centaur? Minotaur. And then now... Well, what am I doing here, actually? I mean, I can continue to see if I can find any more treasure. I ain't get all the treasure in this place yet. Like right down there, there's a whole... There's a treasure room down there. Actually, it's just that one, actually. I'm gonna see if I can find a way in there, and then I'm gonna leave. Oh yeah, this door was locked, was it not? Wait, no, that's in the cathedral.
Alright, look at that.
Did we just walk past this then?
Alright.
It wasn't easy, but the Grubtoes lies defeated, and we had to prove. Exactly as the woman from the Ignited shop asked of us. Once we show it to her and complete our quest, we'll find you to shop at the members only Ignited shop. That will be most useful in helping us amass more firepower. I trust you'll complete the task, Silas. Yeah, just 8 days to day Calamity.
Right.
Yeah, I know.
Now then.
But suppose we ought to try for the night once we finish our plates. Consider we end also a good rest today. I wish eating gave more of a bonus. Cause like I have things I can use for cooking.
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
So if I can use the thing for cooking, then like I'm wondering, when do you actually cook? You know?
We got a major bark. What's
So
happening?
like if we can actually cook, then there's gonna be like some other benefit to it than just, hey, you fill up your health and mana and whatnot. Also, since I'll be going back in there, I can start getting a healer and not worry about getting
Tower of Healing.
destroyed if you're pissed off at seeing a healer.
What's it all got to do with us anyway?
Like it was so weird, like how much they just hate magic users. Such a weird mechanic. I like the mechanic, kind of want more of it, but just weird to actually encounter it. Hello. What's the issue to discuss? Here's one. Oh, this will be the Bruce one? You can tell me details inside. Come along.
Mission accomplished, then. You'll have your reward. I'll let the merchant know to allow you through as well. I thank you.
Nice.
Alright.
Courage. Okay.
I knew an outsider would be perfect for slipping through the cracks. Clearly, you were the right man for the job. You should keep our supply lines flowing smoothly. Thanks for helping us sort this out. By the way, what do you say to more consistent work from me? I can't imagine an elder could find an honest job in this city otherwise. But I don't much care what tribe you are. I'll always make sure you're paid properly for the work you do. Besides, keeping in contact with me might have its own advantages.
Dude, that
Have
doesn't
you
sound
made
too
up your
bad.
mind?
Yeah, accept.
Alright. I accept.
A wise choice. Fine then. You seem determined enough.
I like you, I like your jobs, I like your pay. Everything's great. What the fuck was that?
You heard nothing just now, right?
Alright, so you're gonna be one of my favorite characters. Awesome. I had to. What was that?
What made that noise?
It was just the wind. Am I clear?
What
I've
is
got
that?
some business to attend to. We'll go our separate ways for today. However, I trust you won't be telling anyone what you think you heard.
I also thought I saw something on the ceiling.
If you do tell anyone, well, I'm sure you're sharp enough to imagine the consequences.
Imagination's not very high on me right now.
Then we have a deal.
Oh wait, I really like this a lot. Like since I hint of trust with me, all the weirdness Brigida feels towards me.
The trader and iconoclast,
Merchant?
Brigida. Within her dwells the virtue of the merchant.
I'm still under the assumption that every single class we get, or every single like friendship we get, is an archetype I can do. Merchant archetype. What?
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee
I was
may
thinking
awaken.
this was a thief for some reason. Merchant.
Interesting.
I can now study the
Perhaps
merchant.
he does have hidden
Now
depths.
visit the entire shop. Alright. That's an interesting one. What the fuck is that thing? Fuck, I might have to make someone else a healer that I can try merchant.
You'll pick up your next job here. Come back another day.
Either that or is Solus gonna be Solus? That's not his name. I can't remember names in this game. You's gonna be a merchant. Fucking, why can't I remember
What now?
names? What's your name? Stroll. Why can't I remember your name? Knight? I didn't know it's gonna take up a day to do that. Oh fuck, I didn't know it was gonna take up the day to do that. I thought it was just turning in a quest. I didn't see that there was a timer. The magic shop is only open at night. Okay, why not?
What's happened?
Well, was there a clock symbol to turn in that quest? I don't remember if there being one. Maybe there was, I just like was too interested in turning in the quest to actually see it.
No, where was I?
Huh. That was disappointing. I wanted to go into the catacombs that day. I
Fascinating.
mean, worth it, but still.
Do
Kinda
make
sucks.
yourself at home.
So stroll, since you're not really focusing anything else besides the warrior, I'll make you merchant, which does what now? On the cash fueled almighty skills, you can increase battle rewards to provide out combat support. You know, weak physical almighty damage to one enemy, high crit rate, nice. Please thank you for receiving items at the battles. Please effect of consumables of 1.2% or time, sorry. Increase further or same range of present. Increase of rage against fire attacks. Interesting. Steals a mag from one enemy. Interesting. Thief, faker, or merchant. Remove nearly all beneficial effects on all enemies. Fortune slot. Brawler, merchant, or summoner. That money? Low hit rate, but hits all hits deal critical damage, almighty damage. All critical physical almighty. Interesting. Got a dumpster truck over here. Why does this feel like a Jack Frost, but like a witch dude?
Yeah.
So,
Right.
to be honest,
Get used to this.
he probably shouldn't be the one getting this. I just really want to try leveling it up. If anything, I probably should have kept the draws just this to get the Warriors 20. Just check out around here to see if I can buy any ingredients for the food, the Bilu food. Also get more blessed water. As you don't have blessed water, but you have pristine clear water, I need those. Who else buys those things? Oh, Bilu meat, here we go. Okay, that was one. Now I just need the grass. But who? I swear it's this guy, but he wouldn't sell it to me.
Oh there.
Do you know Gears? Oh yeah, that's right. Gears, so tell me, are you the one that's been hanging out around the honeybee lately? One of his friends, truly. I come from the same town as Fabine, so Gears and I met a long time ago. That man helped me countless times. I was quite sad to hear of his passing, though I think that deep down I always knew this thing was what happened to him. Anyway, I could possibly turn down one of his friends, so were you looking for some of my red grass? What does he like? It's 150 apiece, or 4 500. Sure, I'll take 4.
Can we talk?
Yeah.
Thanks.
If anything, that's a great deal, really. Because the weed's already 450, so I'm only getting. He's charging like $50 for the 5th one, or the 4th one, I mean. Alright, and then with that, I now continue on with the story. Yeah, it's here that I can't get in because it's locked. Alright. Never mind this whole side, so I might as well see what's over here. Oh wait, I have. I just couldn't get to the level. Oh, is it obscured then?
Let's push through.
Amazing!
I see the end.
Great moves back there.
You feel the power coursing through me.
We got
Right
you.
there. Let's push through. How's that? Let's push through.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
I'm afraid.
I see the enemy. Forward.
Oh wait,
What now?
I don't have fire.
Mate.
Wait, no, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to have fire.
Healer.
Do you not? Oh, you do have full, okay.
Charging in.
Go after him.
There they go.
Oh, wow. I was like, why is he not charging him?
Right there.
I thought I didn't have fire equipped, so I was like, I gotta have to, like, leave as it goes, change into the, mage and then fight him. Otherwise I won't kill him in time.
See the enemy. Forward. Charging in.
Oh my god, I
Can't
can't
deflect.
stun him.
You. I won't hold back. Fire.
You hit their weakness.
I'm not gonna be enough to kill.
I'll destroy you.
Wealth is its own weapon, stronger than a sword at times. I call upon royal power within. Ah!
Right on target.
Let's come
Nice.
forward. Royal soul.
That actually did a lot of damage. It
Smooth
cost a lot of
and
money though, that's the
great
only
work,
issue there.
everyone.
I made it back here plus some,
Let
so
us carry this fortune onward.
Looks like it's not safe yet.
There they are.
Stay alert.
Let's push through. Okay.
oh, that's on the
That's all
immediately.
we've got. Let's go. Light. Let's
You
finish
got it.
this.
With
Nice
for
going,
all that we
Captain.
strive for. Shut up!
Hogenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Let's do this. No. Let's get on with it.
It just shows you how much money it costs. Oh shit.
Let me rethink
I can't even use him.
You hit their weak point.
I can't use his skills. I'm trying to save money here.
Flare. Last one.
Only one
that the
allies
spirit?
finished it off. We're clear.
I mean, I can see what this does.
Perhaps
But
not this.
you're not stunned anymore.
I crush you!
Now, what's the play? Ah! Not now.
You're not stunned anymore, but I don't know if that's gonna kill you.
This calls for one of these.
I want to get the unscathed bonus.
And
I
that's
do.
that. Victory's ours.
They chose the wrong
bad.
opponent.
I feel stronger.
Maybe it was a mistake making him that.
A new power to wield.
Lucky find.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe
Yeah,
for the
I
time
guess I
being.
should have gave them inherent diagonal slash after all.
That should come in handy.
Mundane threads.
What now?
That's something I got in praise, isn't it? I think that's something I got in praise, yeah.
What now? If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Are you at the state army? You finally
sorry.
come. I'm sorry, why you come sooner? Don't let plague lose such as fate. The soldiers who attacked us have faced its divine punishment. I never expected I'd meet an end at the hands of the dead. What a miserable lot they are. The soldiers who stabbed me, I believe he's passed away around here. He was forsaken by God for relieving the lives of Louise. Oh Lord, above closure. Well, that sucked. Oh hey, what the fuck? Oh, here's that got past the bubble.
This is...
Done in by the courts. He may have been the enemy, but I feel sorry for him nonetheless.
What?
The soldier's got a key around his waist. Guess who key? Seems to be a key for a small room. May come in handy. Just take it with us.
Hey,
Oh hey, is this there was a room that was locked that had like it looked like a mini boss inside. There's probably a key for that. Huh, yeah, those statues all over the place. Okay, so this wasn't it. Oh, but the altar chamber key. But this isn't the room I was thinking of.
Hey,
If we exit the storage room ahead, we should be able to go up apparently. You don't think he was making it up, do you?
No.
I find it hard to believe he would, given the circumstances. Besides, we have no choice but to take his word.
watch out!
Okay, but before we do that though, I do want to find that room. I know I saw it before. There was a small room that was oozing black mist. And it's like, I got a bad feeling about this room, but it's locked. Oh, I want to see what's in that room. I'm just trying to figure out where that room was. It was here, right? I don't think that was in the other place. I mean, it could be, maybe. Maybe it was in the other place, I'm just wrong. Oh, hey, here it is. Yeah, this one. Yeah, I thought so.
Like this.
however...
Yeah, let's go in.
Well then,
This mist just reminds me of Obscure for some
As I
reason.
thought.
Mass, of course, is not very surprising. Our premonitions were right on the mark.
incoming!
Stand up. It doesn't even play that game before, Obscure. Like in this, that mist just reminds me of like dark mist comes up with a flower. It's like in a safe or something.
Hack and slash!
But it's like tripping. That's a lot of damage actually.
We strive for! Not this one. Join with me!
You can do this!
Roar with royal might! We cannot
That's cool. Oh my god.
Won't hold back!
That did so much damage.
2 remaining.
Are you prepared?
Is that all?
Imagine if that missed, I could have killed them without taking a single without losing a single turn.
It's okay.
That's a lot of
Might
damage
is
too.
power.
Why am I just blowing them up? Hey, boys, are you there? That's Virus? Oh, has help come at last? You're just
Everything alright?
locked in this room by yourself with them? Try not to move, you mustn't lose any more blood. Doesn't matter, I know this is where I die, but there's a more important matter. Is that treasure chest safe?
What?
Treasure chest? Do you mean the one near the entrance? if they use what's inside that chest, if the treasure of Sanctus is taken,
Treasure.
the treasure must not fall into the outlaw Lewis's hand. It'd be better if you took it. The monks breathed his last.
Look.
Take a look. He has clutching something in his hand. He spoke of a treasure chest. That must be the key. And he died defending it. If he can, I will fulfill his wish.
Isn't that?
You know, I was thinking that this would be the way to get the key for that chest, but unless that thing is really good, this feels like a really dumb reason to die over. I'm just saying. Alright, what's in here? Sanctified amulet.
Hey,
Is this the treasure the monk mentioned? I'd expect something more, yeah. Take a closer look. It's much like an igniter. He did say it would be dangerous if Lewis were to get his hands on it. No ordinary necklace then. Let's take it, then better to say than sorry. Okay.
speaking of,
A necklace embedded of small magma crystals suggesting a malfunction. Going to a golden emblem for a praying sanctus set. Maybe I just take it to like the church or something.
I see the end.
Oh.
This battle's ours.
Give it my all.
Let's go. Healer. Flare. Two remaining.
One for the captain. Let's keep it going.
With blade in hand. I crush you. One remaining.
We're all
Hulkenberg.
counting on you.
You hit their weakness.
Bastard!
That's your opening, Captain.
Just the fact that we're all using strike weapons is amazing right now.
Okay.
It can only work out specifically here.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Can not work out anywhere else, I'm pretty sure.
Look.
Splendid work crossing the sea of dead. I haven't a clue who you are, but you seem to be quite skilled.
You.
That voice does not belong to the Necromancer. Show yourself. Who are you? Patches? I am but a soldier who serves fealty to Lord Louis, and you must be the one of the elite knights of the state army, or something of the sort. Come to the top of the tower if you're able. I find myself quite at my leisure up here. I'll be glad to keep you company. We've been told to keep of any take care of any unsightly rats skirting about. Hee hee. The voice is
so
gone.
apparently,
He certainly talks big. He knows about the chaos happening on the lower floors, but doesn't seem to be bothered. He's skilled, must be an elite soldier, and the Louis' direct man. You mean he's one of those white clads we heard about?
Yes.
It's highly likely. In any case, let him see your caution.
however,
As one of the treasure, is the fact that he showed up while trying to get treasure remind me of Patches from
Right there.
Wait, is this the right way?
Come on.
Charm.
Time for some close calls.
I thought there was something extra. I just want to get
could
some
be our
stuff.
chance.
Strike first.
I don't know this game, what's the
Right
right
as
way or the wrong way.
Right.
That's an issue.
Let's finish this.
I
Nice
can't.
going,
No
Captain.
holding back.
not now.
Yeah!
You hit their weak points.
Back in the abacus.
Not now.
Nice work, Hulkenberg.
Gosh, he hits so hard!
Flare.
Why doesn't basic attack hit so hard?
What a
It
finale.
looks cool,
Keep your
it's
head around,
flashy,
everyone.
I love it, and it hits so hard.
I
That's your opening, Captain. Hulkenberg got them
Oh,
right
that's
so
right,
far.
her fist do extra damage to undead.
Let's
That's why it hits so hard.
with a single.
God, it's so good.
What a finale.
I kinda wanna see everyone's attack animation as a fist. I'm an extra baller too, for that matter,
I
actually.
feel stronger already.
God, any more mag. He has so much more mag.
That worked like a charm.
Alright, let's see what this
It's all
is.
well.
Should we up ahead? Are you all prepared? Yeah, why not?
Alright.
Good to hear. Let's go.
Oh,
I see you little rats have come at last. You didn't flee or take you have a death wish.
As I thought.
The white uniform. You must be a white clad. Vile fiend, you know what is happening below, yet you choose to forsake your soldiers? The rank and file are of no consequence to me. I was instructed to leave them be.
Damn it!
Bastards, you said you'd protect those who followed you, but you treat your own soldiers as pawns, fork-tongued snake. Clarence, great causes require sacrifice. How do you expect people to come to their senses of pain? Wait, what do you mean come to their senses? What? I'm sure there's more than a few people who are secretly pleased besides. Lord Louise has laid waste the bastion of Rod called Sanctus Church.
You!
How absurd, this is not a slaughter. On my honor, I will put an end to this, even if I must do it by force. So you guys are just against religion. It's what it sounds like.
Come forth, royal soul. Flare!
You hit their weakness!
Merchant!
That's your opening,
Not
Captain!
now.
Bastard!
You hit their weak point!
With us,
Keep
let
it up,
justice
Soul.
prevail! Allies, together!
It's up to you now.
I think I'm weak to Pierce, am I not?
I end it! Push the assault!
Get that guy out of the way then.
Light!
Merchant! I'll cut you down! They die hard! Why do you struggle?
Oh. Hate that.
Oh, please!
Hate that.
This is nothing.
That was a lot of pain there.
Oh, power of heroes! Not now. Join with me!
Actually,
You can do this!
so yeah, it takes up 2 turns to use this, but if there's no weakness, it counts as 1/2 of both. So just do that.
Anyone get on healing duty!
Flare!
Take you out,
Let's finish this!
Are you
and
prepared?
then use the mage devotion to heal.
Oh, healing light!
That helped. I'm obliged.
Alright, that helps.
Blade in hand! I crush you! Stay focused.
You're all counting on
Stupid
She
there.
needs help!
We're not out of this yet!
Don't know why I went that way for this, but I'll take it.
I owe you. Let's finish this! This is the end!
Ow.
Prepare yourself!
Okay?
Ow.
Gotta heal up!
Fight it!
You all hurt bad!
I shall vanquish
Anyone get
evil!
on healing duty!
Hack and slash!
Right on target!
Oh,
Nice one,
power
Soul.
of heroes!
Give
Let's
up
go.
and face your death!
We can do this!
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever. Count Louise condemns you.
Top it
Are you
went
well?
off.
I knew you'd help.
Trust needed.
Why do you struggle?
Oh, that sucks.
Shatter!
Give up and face your
I'm just
death.
gonna
Ready for
block
impact.
since I'm actually
It's
weak to that.
pointless to resist.
Actually,
I'll
we
hold
both
my
will.
ground. Let's finish this. Here!
Hulkenberg's badly
easily.
wounded!
Here they come!
Someone heal her!
Honestly, thought that he'll do
Not
it.
now.
He uses like one.
Hulkenberg's
The power,
in bad
I won't
shape.
hold back!
She needs help!
We're not out of this yet!
Thank you.
I owe you.
Give
no
up and
holding
face
back!
your
Death. Tougher than I thought. Useless. This is the end. Prepare yourself.
Okay?
Not yet.
Peace.
The audacity.
Anyone get on healing duty!
May yet cling to life.
Healer! We can do this!
Trust needed.
Helpful as ever. I can't afford to hold back. You first.
This blade in hand!
Nice. I was hoping for forget, but that works too. Low igniter. Was that holy?
A new means of protection.
His raging against strike attacks. That's nice. Okay. Pretty tough enemy there. He somehow managed to. All this means Necromancer is much closer. Let's keep it up. I guess one complaint I have is that there's a lot less skills to learn for the archetypes as there would be in Persona.
That's true.
So that's one downside. But I guess the upside is that since everyone can what do you call it? Inherent skills from other archetypes, there's a little more customization of what you can do per character. We finally make some progress. We need to find more corpses. It's horrible. Focus on getting to the top and getting it over with. Surely we've climbed quite a ways already. There should be a lid nearby that takes us upwards that would place white class to ambush us. This indignation was real
All
close. This indications were close. I don't know why I say indignation. Oh,
There they are.
there it is.
Forward! Charging in!
Like, I was going over to get the item, and like, at the blue random, my camera moved over to the right, and I got real confused as to why I was doing
Let's
that.
go!
That makes more sense as to why I was doing that now.
Wind!
You hit their weakness.
Now,
Warrior!
That's your opening, Captain.
I'll cut you down.
Wait,
Impossible.
Are you kidding me? That didn't do a thing.
With a single
right
fist,
before I
shape
struck,
our
I saw an
future.
X.
With
And
blade in
immediately when I
hand!
hit X, I realized I made a mistake.
Not this one.
For all that we strive for!
You're almost decided.
It's okay.
Got this handled.
We can do this.
Let's set it up!
Maybe there's a better choice.
I think I just passed here.
The next one's yours.
Stroll's anxiety is spiking. Keep
What
the enemies
time?
off him.
All yours.
What a time to switch back into Warrior, huh?
I'll destroy you!
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
What the hell? Is this a wall made of magma? That we can get through here. Type of barrier magic. I've never seen a miasma wall that size.
Look.
But look inside, isn't that the lift? It is. You think it works?
Yeah.
There'd be a reason to put a barrier over it then. If we can deal with the wall, we should be able to reach the very top of the
If
cathedral.
so,
This miasma looks similar to the one we saw in the mausoleum on the ground. That means that the crystal producing it?
I see.
So can I get underground before I can get up here? Kinda sucks. Kinda stinks. So, I all the way down then.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Superior mundane threads. In fact, that's an oxymoron. Everyone, take a look at that. Oh, there it is.
What the?
A magma crystal. Think you found a target? That must be what's causing the magic barrier. Hate to admit it, but the Necromancer is quite a powerful mage.
Let's hurry.
Let's head down there. Breaking it should open the path. What the hell is that?
that might be of use later.
Oh,
Can't pass through here. Let's find another way. Okay.
I see the enemy.
Hey, all right, good one.
How's that?
Oh,
Found something. With us.
Time for some close combat.
oh, nope.
Forward!
Fine. Keep it.
Huh, I really like this that kind of combat. Just wish it didn't have that downside of the weird not being able to put in my points by level. First class of holy water prevents malady, strength, and magic. I mean, it has her there, so I guess she wants that. Would that be something over here? That wasn't a weapon, was it? Oh, purity gloves. The gauntlets is this.
Right there.
Hit that? No, right? It almost seemed like it got an exclamation point from the statue. I'm pretty sure that's not right.
Exemplary.
I thought the statue was coming alive for a second. I freaked out.
Let's push through.
This is our
Okay.
And continue onward then.
Right there.
What am I looking at?
Stand ready.
There they are.
Holy that! Oh, hold on.
They'll need more than this.
What is this? Ludo? Okay.
Hulkenberg's been hexed. She'd better hold back her attacks until it's gone.
Wait, what's Hex do? You know what? Instead of trying to find out, let's just get
try
rid of
this.
that.
Thank you.
I shall vanquish evil.
Alright, so slashers don't work on these things. Cool. So, another enemy that you just
Perhaps
can't
not.
help with, huh?
Let's get on with it. No,
Yeah, you can't help here. That
you
sucks.
first.
With a single fist, I shape
That
our
seems to
future.
work.
With blade in hand.
Oh, Mage Light.
Oh, mystic purge. Stay focused.
Oh, Light works really well.
Light.
Wait, what does three of
Hit
you?
their weakness.
I shall fight as
That's
the
your
noble I
opening,
am.
Captain.
Fuck. You can't fight back though. If it's weak to light, I'm assuming dark probably healed it. Dark probably
What are
healed
my
it.
options?
Actually, wait a
Looks like they're
second.
weak to light.
Why was I even
Guess
able
our
to?
time shine.
Oh, you reflect, strike, and slash. Why was I even able to tell that this well wasn't gonna
Fierce
work?
attacks won't get through. Looks like
Oh,
slash
wait a minute, I can
attacks
see
won't
the
do much
hell.
against them.
And a map hell? Since when? Oh, that's cool. Anyway, Spars.
Let's see how this plays out.
You what?
Hulkenberg's been hexed. She'd better hold back her attacks until it's gone.
For all
Okay,
that
you know
we
what?
strive for.
I'm curious. What do you do?
Shine. One remaining.
They will
Hulkenberg's
fight
got
with
this
pride.
handled.
Nothing. I guess it's like a chance something to happen to you then. And that chance isn't happening. Okay. These things are scary to try and initiate a fight with. I don't like those.
Keep your energy up, everyone.
Do not like. And there's another one. Fuck me.
Please help me lift it.
It
Time
just
for some
fell.
close combat.
I can't tell what's attacking. It just comes and then it's swinging.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded.
Oh my
Someone
god.
heal her.
That did so much of her life.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape.
Let's go.
She needs help.
Light.
You hit their weakness.
Also,
I
Hex
can't afford
stays
to
for
hold
local
back.
fights. That's the thing that's happening here.
No point wasting this. Go for it.
Hulkenberg's
Look,
been hexed.
just as I'm curious on what this is actually gonna do.
Shine. Stay focused.
Let's see.
I'm assuming it triggers once you do an attack. But since I don't know what it would do, I don't know about your heal here.
Smooth finish. Great work,
Actually,
everyone.
isn't the whatever you call it?
I think we're in the.
Magmorism? What it's called? Memorandum. Is it in here? Like, oh, I know it transfers those. Yeah. No, it doesn't actually say stats damage do. So yeah, I just need to find out on my own or I look it up. That sucks. Okay. Good to know, yes. Oh yeah, she's still hacked. Fucking, I came to that realization and immediately by my mind of the fact that she was still hexed. And it's all in the same second.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Form of life off of just a random item drop? Jesus.
I see the enemy.
Watch
Did
out.
it just
We've been
self-destruct?
spotted. If it's useful, I say grab it.
There they are. Charging in. Forward! We won't lose
I don't
this fight.
trust I'm not gonna get hit. I do not.
I won't hold back.
Fucking fuck me, man. What is this area? What is this hell?
Call upon royal power within.
Alright, so I gotta change your stuff, man. You can't help at all over here. Flashing sucks right now, man.
All yours.
This is
Hollow
awful.
power of heroes. I crush you. It's almost decided.
That's
Let's
it,
go.
Hulkenberg.
Scour!
Only
I
one
shall
left.
fight as the
Finish them
noble
off.
I am.
We're clear. Wind should solve this. Let's blow them
This should
away.
work.
But this should kill if he has 83 health. That's cool that I can see the exact number of health they have left.
The way's clear.
I think I got something that
Don't let your
increased.
guard down.
Oh god.
There's more of them.
I know I got something that influenced analyze. So maybe
see
that's
the
what that
energy.
is.
On your guard.
Huh, yeah,
That'll
so
do
if
it.
I can't knock them out in time, they just self-destruct. That sucks. That's real bad. I don't like them.
What's up?
What's wrong? Something in your mind? The ghost dash is reacting to the sanctified amulet. Is that the necklace from the treasure chest from earlier? Why is it suddenly...
What?
Hey, look at the statue. Oh, okay, it's a key for what you're doing. That's surprising. We're not expecting such a contravance. Okay. I guess the necklace is the key to removing the statue, so that's why I was hidden away from the treasure
If
chest.
that's the case.
Indeed, seems to have some kind of magic key. Does that mean the treasure the monk spoke of is beyond here?
That being the case.
Okay. Yeah, fancy job.
Well, well.
You devote the healer. It seems the assignment's complete.
Incredible.
Heals ignorance, increase imagination.
All right.
Boy.
Hmm.
As I thought, I sensed a sudden light in my mind, illuminating what was hidden.
Fascinating.
Thanks to the research and the strange influence of your archetype, a flicker of memories returned to me. Who are you again?
I mean,
Well,
You actually make jokes like that? I assume that was meant to jest, but about my memory. It occurs to me that what was that? It occurs to me that I conducted research on archetypes in the past as well. When interacting with a follower or ally and giving them a response that moves their heart, you may obtain mag, which you can usually only acquire in battle. Really. Have to be as open and receptive as possible to your followers' feelings to communicate with them. Research on archetypes? It is precisely this power that can make real a utopia like a novelized vision. Yes, it's more than feasible. However, that fool of a king turned his eye from a utopia I dreamed of, the book he carried, and its library vast knowledge, all condemned by its decree. Ultimately, I was locked in these chambers, shut away in secret, and most outrageously killed. So you're dead. And I've been alone ever since. Except for my feline companion, Plateau, of course. I believed I would die here, never knowing who I was. So you're sentenced here to be killed. But you're not dead. Because he believed that he would have died. I'm confused with his words. Are you saying that he did die or he's not dead yet? Because of that fear that I am immersed in research, I hope I might leave some proof that I once lived. Yet that too came to a standstill.
In truth.
And then you appeared. You're giving me an opportunity to not just research again, but to regain my life. Frankly, I hesitate to expect anything at all. If we saw no developments here, I was fully prepared to give up.
However,
But the miracle of my memory returning has convinced me this power of archetypes is an original magic, and it may shake the foundations of all we know. Can change the world, it really could.
Yeah.
And I'll prove
I
it.
see.
I can already see we will make a fine team. As for your part, you'll be needing a power that can oppose Louis. Let's continue our research further, that you might reach the apex of your abilities. It's your rewards, wild expectation, and trust. So instead of getting like social standing, so like you can advance to the next part, the social link faster, you instead get mag instead. Which kind of makes me feel better, because that means even when I choose a wrong answer, I don't have to use up extra days to make social link. And this is what I was talking about in like last video. That like this feels like it feels like the additions they made in this game to have is just quality of life improvements that could have been made previous Persona games better. And I hope they carry this kind of idea for like Persona 6 thing. Even though I would consider this to basically be Persona 6. Reduce the mad cost of studying the Seeker lineage. Very cool. Increase skill and distance for the Seeker lineage to 2. Cool. The archetype tree becomes accessible from the main menu. Awesome. More skills can be inherited by the Seeker lineage.
How delightful.
I guess I should start leveling Seeker next, but I'm trying to level up Mage. It appears that nurturing archetypes results in a deeper bond between you and academia as well. I believe you are now at a point where you'll find use in this. It's an igniter that allows you and I, a fellow Seeker, to share our consciousness even when we're apart.
This right here.
As long as you have this, you can study archetypes from anywhere you like. However, when you have completed a research task, I would still like that you come talk to me directly in academia. Pressing triangle on the main menu. Doesn't triangle while on the main menu will move you directly to the archetype tree. You can study archetypes at any time while going to academia. I do require your power in developing my research, not to mention I value the time I get to spend speaking with you.
Well then.
To change the world, you must examine things from a different angle. Your next research task is to study the rugged body of the gunner. I don't have that yet. You don't yet require the gunner, perhaps you'll need to find a bond someone more mechanically minded. I'm sure it will help you hone your virtues along with your meaningful opportunities.
This one's important.
Gunner? I like the sound of that, but who the fuck do I talk to about that? Marvelous. Already I can barely contain my fascination. My mind races for the first time in ages. I'm counting on you. Can you have just done Mage? I'm like almost there already. Yo, I think I found it. I was just running around randomly and I think I found a way past the barriers by the doorways. And yep, I got
There
it.
they are.
Cool. We got a new skill from Seeker.
What now?
What does Seeker get? Oh, Taraja. Or Tarakuja. Alright. Ooh, what the fuck? The piece of evasion against Stoic and Magic Plus 3. That is pretty nice.
What now?
But the chest, right? Is it a chest? Is that something like when he uses the mage? No, yes, looks the same. Healer. Wait, what did I just get? Is that not an armor? Yeah, this. It's for mage and healer. If I'm making myself a mage. Oh no, I'm just stupid. I couldn't actually see it until I switched to that just fast. I'm just gonna skip all that and going right for this.
It's all well.
Let's do
I'm
this.
heading out.
Of course, there's more of these fuckers.
Really?
It means they went there when they checked from above.
So apparently.
Looks like they're going to crystal too. Maybe they were drawn to it. Either way, there's obstruction, and unless I'm mistaken, one we might solve with brute force. If we break the crystal, the miasma should dissipate. That's the only way to get to the lift.
Attack!
Then let's shatter and catch up with the Necromancer. Draw your blades. We will prove no obstacle. I'm retarded, aren't I? I'm just a seeker. It also uses slashing
Royal sword.
weapons.
We'll do this together.
Heavy strike to one foe. Okay.
Maybe there's a better choice.
Yeesh, they're pretty tough.
I'm
Better be
pretty
careful.
sure it's gonna be the same type, so.
Light.
You hit their weakness.
In the neck, warrior.
That's your opening, Captain.
The power of wind. Next.
Observe the enemy.
Looks
I'm
like they're
almost
into light.
certain I can't
Guess
use.
it's our time to shine.
I know slashing I can't
Oh,
use.
power of heroes.
I can make my
Oh,
matter.
mystic purge.
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Seeker.
weak spot.
Flare.
Warrior. I'll blow you away. Moment of truth.
I
Good one,
stand
Straw.
ready. Let us fight as one.
Heavy physical light damage. I wonder
Nope,
if that
not
would
this.
work.
For all that we
If they're
strive
immune to
for.
one half of it, I wonder if the other half would actually
Shine.
work.
Numbers dwindle.
Well done, Hulkenberg.
Curse.
That sucks.
Hulkenberg's
That also
badly
sucks.
wounded. Someone heal her. Hulkenberg's down.
It's
Get
awful.
her back up.
Let's go.
About to find out curse
Light.
us.
You hit their weakness.
Ow.
That's your opening,
That was a
Captain.
pretty big amount of damage.
Let's try this.
My spirit
Captain's
is
been hit
all
with a hack.
power of heroes.
He's getting hurt too.
Oh, mystic purge. Stay focused.
Scrolls
Don't
attack.
curse.
To stand.
Isn't
Gonna
enough
get
to
hit with
stop me.
backlash if he attacks.
By this power.
Yeah, because you don't fight alone. Unfortunately.
The captain's been hit with a
Are you
hack.
prepared?
He attacked. He's getting hurt too.
That's best if I just pass.
Go for it.
Is it for all that we strive for? Shine. One remaining.
That's it, Hulkenberg.
Let's go.
I have enough health to survive a hit.
Flare.
You hit their weakness. That's your
That's like
opening,
half
Captain.
my health though.
The power of wind.
Okay. Definitely a major heavy fight for those guys. But damn that hurt.
Not bad at all.
2 points? That's 120.
All right.
Let's kill the monsters. All it's a crystal. Let's distract quickly if we would, Silence. Why does it scream? I hate that it screams. I feel like I'm like shadowing a philosopher's stone or something.
Good.
Good. That should have dispelled the barrier, correct?
Yeah.
After all, all that and better half. Let's go see if the lift works. Fine. I hope that was our last obstacle. Yeah, I doubt that. It would appear the barrier's been broken and the second crystal shattered. Surely the intruders haven't made it to the upper levels. So corpses alone would not enough to stop them. I have little patience for rats scurrying in the shadows. Go exterminate the interlopers now.
Yes.
Sir, consider it done.
Understood.
And remember well, failure will not be tolerated. Master Luis's army is no place for incompetence. Am I understood? Yes, sir. I think he'll be pleased with our results.
Is it really?
Still, I can't imagine the army making it this far. But that rabble wielding unknown magic, could it be them?
No matter.
Hardly matters. Whoever it is can struggle all they like. Nothing can stop the calamity to come. Okay.
All right.
And now, shall we head back to the lift? Sure, yeah.
Let's call it.
Go back then. I'm not going to do the spirit trying to find right back here. Wait, maybe back with him one piece. I believe we'll run into some fierce resistance from our enemies ahead. It'll be best to repair ourselves
All good.
now. Oh, will. Fuck, in that case, I might as well just go back. Come back tomorrow. I'm really hurt, but no mana. Yeah, get rid of the curse. I don't need more items for it. What
now?
items do I have? I can heal myself, sure. Well, my MP. I might kill an MP actually. You know what? I'm talking myself into it. For 60 seconds, you can see no damage with enemy ambushes or about traveling dungeons. Nice. You know what? Yeah, talking myself into it. I'm gonna save. If this is annoying to deal with, then I'm gonna go back. If I can't deal with it without having to go back, then I will try.
Yep. We did it!
The master wall's gone. Now we can take the lift and.
Huh?
You kidding me? The lift's gone?
Don't tell me.
Did the enemy catch wind of us? Damn it. What do they do? Look, above us is coming down.
Fine.
Damn it, it's the White Clads. Finally found the swords of our vermin problem. Didn't expect you to gnaw your way through the barrier. But it's the end of the line for you now. You face the White Clad Triumvirate. I'm afraid that we've not come this far to be stopped by fancy capes. You can step aside or you can add yourself to the list. That's right, we're gonna catch the Necromancer and put a stop to everything. If you stand opposed, then let it be a show of force. Our path demands no less. Hell. You're not leading to the line. I'll purge all of you right now.
Watch out!
Everyone brace yourself. Okay. There's a lot of boss fights in here, man. There's like a lot of mini bosses.
Seeker!
Hold on.
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in
Really?
one fell swoop.
You mean the type that I don't have? Oh wow. That sucks. That sucks a lot.
Here! Thank you. In the...
I'll cut you down.
Is that with blade in hand? I'll destroy you.
They got
Numbers
me.
dwindle.
Sick.
Never fight his power. Scour!
Let's finish this. Don't underestimate me. I call upon royal power within.
Observe. Roller! I crush you.
Oh wait, no, the jump. Wait, no, it's not how Lance going. Never mind. But like the jump attack does use piercing.
Let's go.
The jump thrust, but no, that's a knight,
Let me help.
not with a
Follow
brawler.
you. Useless. Take this.
Not yet.
Ow,
Someone
that was a lot of damage.
Are you prepared?
Man, why did that make it? What did I think of? The AoE heal. I really need that right now.
You gotta aim better than that.
For all
Should have did that one.
I fall.
I took a shot,
To you.
then that did it.
The fight is power.
She needs help.
We can do this.
Trust me.
Let's go. You can't fight.
Oh boy.
I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down.
With a
That was a lot of damage.
shatter.
Impudent wretches.
Sick.
Seeker!
Light him, Hulkenberg!
We're not out of this yet.
Thank you.
My thanks. Are you prepared?
Yeesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Still have attack up, so I was like, but there's a kill. Wasn't sure if I should give it to Hulkenberg or go for it.
Double do. Nice.
Alright, that was
Feel
easy.
stronger already.
Did not need to use those items, huh? I think if I just got rid of the curse, I still probably could have killed that. Ooh, anyway, we somehow managed to win that one. Let's specific use the lift now, at last.
Got it.
Let's prepare ourselves before we go in.
You see?
You say strong foes above. Is it the Necromancer right above me? Or is it still a ways to go for a Necromancer? Because if it's gonna be the Necromancer, I'm just gonna go back now. If it's not, then I think I can still keep going.
At last.
Going here to any stronghold. Find the Necromancer will be up there too then.
Yes.
Undoubtedly, the worst of this his adapter is up there as well. Let's be on our way. We can't just keep letting them do what they please. Wait. You make it sound like he is right up here.
Watch out!
Yeah, you do make it seem like it's right there.
I see the enemy.
I'll give it my all. Taste steel!
They're weak to ice.
Weak to ice, you say? Damn, I have that element. Fuck.
Scour!
Oh, power of heroes!
That's it, Hulkenberg.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Seeker! Flare!
With blade in hand!
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Okay,
Alright.
is that the end then?
I'm not afraid to continue now because I'm not prepared to fight a major boss. A portrait.
Speaking of,
I heard portraits of kings past were hung in the center of the Grand Cathedral.
fine.
Look, all the portraiture discarded, and in the place he declared his Lord Louis Dorba, that knave. Dorba? Is that his name? Sounds like you do know him.
No.
Only in passing. Ever since the early days, he's always been infamous. Louis is the only man who paid no mind to his reputation and took him under his wing. Took who under his wing? Infamous for what? Early in my knighthood, he was an angry an army engineer. He had some true skill in magic and that could animate the inanimate, but his raw offensive spells were pitifully weak. His parents won him no favors, low-born family and half-blood of the Matsuri pagans. Besides, another outcast for the army.
However,
Only Louis saw potential in his powers of animation. It's still art when one with vast utility, even puppeteering the dead as he saw. He must have been utterly devoted to Louis. The Zorba I knew was an earnest young man, if unwithdrawn. Oh, he's talking about the Necromancer. This whole time, I thought he was talking about Louise, and I thought Zorba was Louis' last name. That's how I took that. So that they said Straw said that, I think he meant like Zorba, that's Louis' last name. So I was like, oh, you know more about him. So this whole time, that's just talking about Louise. Okay, talking about the Necromancer, yeah. So it's not strategic to put the painting up out of sheer worship. There are a few things so dangerous to sell it. Let's stay on your guard. Yeah, ain't that the truth? In current times and new paths, those are the worst. That was just a painting. Just put holes in the paintings. Might not make it to a safe zone this way, actually. No way.
What? He's here!
No way, I'm not ready. Oh, I'm
Well,
so fucked.
well. I truly didn't expect you to make it this high. I applaud your resilience.
if nothing else.
I'm so fucked. I'm not ready for this. I'm so hurt.
The sanctuary was all but flooded with Magla. Zorba, was that your doing?
You've heard of me then? Well, considering Lord Luis's influence, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
Tell us, those bizarre Magla crystals, they shouldn't naturally form in a place like this. Are you responsible for them?
Oh, you mean the Melancholia crystals?
The what?
All I did was place a passable core or two along the path to make it easier for them to form.
Melancholia crystals.
Yes, little more than a parlor trick to block your path using the newly formed crystals. All magic is derived from motes of Magla. What you saw was just one possible crystallization of it. One that drives mortals to madness.
Speak sense. You claim this horrific aberration is something natural. That you had only the barest hand in its power?
Melancholia, pure and simple. The result of pure Magla at its most dense. Man or beast, any wretch who feels its power will go berserk. They'll see anyone as a threat. Some have their bodies harden like scales. Some their very bones twist inside them until there's something else entirely. Melancholia? What are you trying to achieve? It's the scepter you're after, isn't it? You certainly ask a lot of questions. I'm afraid I haven't the time for answers. There is much yet to prepare. Hey! I'm not done talking to you.
Oh shit.
You've done nothing but talk.
Ooh.
Perhaps you should have listened instead.
Is this a piece of bone?
I had to find some use for the scattered pieces I couldn't animate into soldiers. And now I have 3 more fools to grind down for the pile.
Look out! Take cover!
What?
Don't fancy our chances making it through that. What do you think?
Let's fall back for now. Can we hit the bones back? No, I'm not gonna bother with that. Let's just fall back for now.
Let's fall back for now.
A fair plan. Let's retreat to safer ground and decide our next move.
I don't like it, but we've no other choice. Let's pull back. It really has been one nuisance after another here. I suppose my crushing you will be the last lesson you learn. Come to me if you can!
Alright, what's expecting to find them?
That damned Zorba. He would go to such lengths to desecrate the Royals' legacies.
Damn frustrating to get stuck after coming this far. No other paths either. Are we just going to have to charge through?
We cannot evade such a barrage, nor will our armor protect us fully. There has to be a better way.
No. If you use a shield.
We could use a shield, or something close enough to it.
A shield?
Well, for lack of a shield proper, can you think of anything we might use?
A door? Oh, that's dirty. That's dirty, yes.
The painting of Luis.
What? From the portrait hall?
Ah, of course! A marvelous gambit. If we shield ourselves with Luis's portrait, Zorba may well refuse to fire upon us.
But it's just a flimsy painting.
A painting that he took the trouble to protect, transport, and mount. If he truly worships Luis, might he not hesitate to shoot it?
Point taken. I suppose it's our best shot.
Oh, are you doing this now?
What?
Oh shit,
You
wait.
degenerates! That's...
Don't
that,
mind us. We've rubbish to dispose of.
that painting is massive. Jesus, it's quite like double the size of Brahm's door.
Rubbish! You heathens! I'll pulverize you! Try if you like. Be ashamed to destroy your Lord Luis's pretty face, though. Ah! Underhanded, treacherous little! That's rich coming from you! Silence! You witless incompetents! I can't tarry here any longer. I have important things to do. However, you defile Lord Luis with this blasphemy! You'll pay! I swear! I'll make you regret this! Oh. So it's desecration when it comes to his lord, but the sanctity of the dead means nothing.
Yeah, it does have stuff like that.
We must be getting close. But
Okay. Like, imagine if I could just attack the painting right now. That would be so funny if I could like cut it up and burn it. Alright, so this is the right way. I will go the other way. Maybe I can get the safe zone over here then. Because Lord knows I need it desperately. Oh wait, no. I mean, I think they'll probably give me a warning for a boss fight, right? Like a save point, or a cut to like, hey, are you sure you want to proceed? Like something like that before I actually fight him, right? I mean, like, the fact that this scene didn't lead to a fight, I think it's proof of that, so I'm gonna go for it.
I see the enemy.
Oh wait, you're stronger teeth?
Tis our opening!
quick, everyone, go! We're evenly matched. Guess we better stay on our toes.
Whoa.
Burn! Let's keep this up.
I can't afford to hold back.
I'm just trying to avoid fights in general, because I don't think I'm gonna make it otherwise.
I will fight with pride.
I don't think I'm gonna make it otherwise.
Take it.
Trust me.
There's no way I'm beating this without taking some damage.
3 enemies left. We can do this.
Could do with this.
That helped.
With blade in hand! Not now.
So you was just bashing.
Oh, power of heroes! Not now.
We're evenly matched.
I
Guess we better
feel
stay on our toes.
like you would.
No,
I don't
not
know
this.
if light will work on you. Careful
you.
now.
Let's go. Fire! 2 remaining.
In the
Nice
name
going,
of
Captain.
justice, I call upon royal power within. Hack and slash.
Is everyone alright?
Always comes through.
Hey, that's not a whole one, is it? I don't think it is.
I'll stay my blade.
Yeah, it wasn't. I couldn't even tell if it was whole or not.
Hulkenberg's badly hurt. Someone heal her. Hulkenberg's in bad shape.
Come forth, royal soul.
Okay.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
Right there.
This is our chance. Let's
Oh, what the fuck is that thing? Sick. Right, I call it here for the night. Not the video, but I get out here. I cannot continue. There's no way I can. Alright. What? I hear a voice. And having obtained the follower's echo ability from Gallica, you're now periodically hear the voices, the followers of voices. Spending time with your followers will in turn increase the support they give you. You have to sense their voice, seek them out. Access the follow menu left, or have the main menu, so the follow and try to meet them immediately. Seems promising, but a G that comes to mind, we should go talk about. Oh, she's only available at night, that's why. Oh, a bonus. When you buy the thing, and then go talk to her. So reduce chart icon cost by half, which is good. That increased in money. I said it was 3,900, now it's 4,900? Damn. And for 2 consecutive actions. I want it though. I'm about to go trade in one mag. Okay. Is the guy still around? Please tell me he's still around during the night. I feel like I'm getting conned here. If this doesn't get, if this is not amazing, I'm gonna be mad. Able to perform 2 consecutive actions. 2 consecutive actions use turn icons as normal.
Yeah.
This either means I can have Silas do 2 actions that cause of 2 turn icons, or he can use 1 turn icon and use 2 actions. That's what I can. That's the only I can assume that thing means. Probably should have saved before I even bought the thing to make sure.
Now then.
This is what I want you to handle. You have a dog, I think. I want you to feed it, play with it, share and take care of it until I return.
Listen.
That's one rule. However, you cannot let anyone else find out that there's a dog here. No exceptions, no mistakes. That's it.
What?
That sounds simple.
Yes.
It is, but you can't let your guard down. I mean it when I say I want no mistakes. I bet your sincerity, monster. I'm sure you're aware of the anti-Igniter crowd around here, the fools who believe Igniters will destroy the world. Even beyond them, there are plenty of people in this world who would jump at the chance to do something cooler than kill me. What does it do about the dog? What?
That's why.
That thing is a weakness waiting to be exploited, so I had to hide it. I'm trusting this man to you. Okay, I get it. Yeah. But why me though?
Why?
But why are you asking this of me?
You.
Because you're as far removed from my business as anyone could be. In case it bears saying, don't even think of crossing me. Being associates that have worked for us so far, you don't want us to be enemies.
That's right.
My name is... No, never mind. Call it what you want. I'm not really sure why, but I've been trusted with taking care of Gia's dog. Seems strangely attached to you already. Yeah, I know it's just like me naturally. I suppose you do have some surprising skills, such as using magic around Igniter. Why do you know that? Do you look into me?
Why?
Did you look into my background?
Utterly naive.
If it could impact my Igniter business, it's my job to know about it. And that's not all. Word has it that you and your entourage can transform your body into combat somehow.
Speaking of,
Long ago, there once existed ultimate magic. They say the hero king of legend wielded a power very much like yours. Huh. Though I sincerely doubt you'll be following in his footsteps.
you.
I'll be frank, Silas. You're bad for business, but this is precisely why I'm going to lend you my power. I'm selling Igniters because they churn in the profit, but I hate the damn thing from the bottom of my heart. But this is the world dominated by Igniters. As long as you've got the money, you've got almost all the power you want. Quite a pitch, isn't it? Those on top make a lot of profit off of bleeding the downtrodden dry. The strong get even stronger, and the weak are only cast even farther down.
As it is.
My own hands are not bloodless in that, and so I will endeavor to help you break this wretched wheel if nothing else. It'll be amusing, though. Except for just faint expectations and trust towards me. Cool.
Yet still they oppose me.
So
Farewell.
2 orders just reduce the magnet to study it. You should go home already. I'll give you your pay. Done already? I haven't done anything though.
Huh?
You exceeded expectations already. You've made the dog like you. Something impossible for me. Nice.
See you.
I love you. I like you. You're cute. You're tenacious. Yeah, you're just everything good. And then you also like dogs. I like you a lot.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay. I can see if I can buy whatever items I can and then go back to the cathedral. So let me, I want to try this out first. So... No, I'll just continue on. Wow, there's a lot here.
I'll give it my all.
Try some of this! The first move!
They're weak to ice.
And as an element I don't have on me right now.
Burn!
Yep, okay, so this works the same way.
Hold on. Let's set it up. Not this. Let's go. Fire!
You.
Tough one.
I'll cut you down. That's one.
That could still be good if I knew... If I had something to cause the weakness damage, that could be really good to have.
I crush you! Still standing, I see. I won't hold back. Is there another way? Still up?
We're evenly matched. Guess we better stay on our toes.
I'm counting on you.
I call upon royal power within. They got me.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
We can't get
That's
sloppy.
not what I want to do.
This.
I want to go to the menu and hit triangle. I was going to go to the menu, go learn ice, and then put on healer. And I hit triangle before I hit start. God damn it, that fucked me now. That kind of fucked me a little bit.
Bird.
Oh wait, hold on.
Two remain.
Oh wait, hold on.
Fire.
No cooking.
In the name of no holding back. Hack and slash. They got me.
Alright, we're cooking. We're in there. Hello?
Everyone be careful.
Prepare yourself.
That's new.
Bird. One left.
I wasn't aware you could do that.
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop. Only one
Warrior.
left. Finish them all.
I'll cut you down.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
I think I should get a double unscathed bonus since they came in mid-fight. Oh yeah, this is a boss fight right here. I think.
The royal scepter! Has he truly taken it? How could he have dispelled those wards alone? No, but even if he has it, we've seen no signs of escape. Were the scepter his only target, he'd not have stayed within.
Where'd he go? No one's seen him, so he must still be close by.
That's the only other way out, right?
Maybe the door right next to you?
If he's gone ahead, he could only be on the roof. But what could he seek there?
There's more to his plan than stealing the scepter. Probably that day of calamity he's been raving about. He said we had until the morning is over? We must stop him.
What? We have 4 days. What do you mean until the morning is over?
Onward.
What now?
Might as well just heal real quick. No. Let's use the first medical, alright? Might need a stronger tank. Yeah, Brawler can still taunt too, but I feel like I might need one stronger.
Even so. No.
Yeah, boss is right here.
Yep.
Trying to figure out. Like I could also just get this, but then she could put two attack bots on people. I think it might just be best if I just grab this.
Alright.
Grab Perfect Punch. Alright, let's do this.
At last.
We're finally here, so what should be up ahead? Let's finish this. We're gonna stop them once for all. That staff is massive. Why is it?
This is the royal scepter, is it? Divine relic, progenitor of all igniters.
Have you always been Scottish?
Now I need only keep it safe until the handover.
Trespasser. The faith of the people doth not lie with thee. Thou art unworthy of the crown's authority.
Wow, he's so straight just took it.
Until a worthy successor rises, I shall keep the scepter. Only one may wield the magic of kings, the true protector of the people.
There you have it. The king will only forfeit the royal scepter to a people's champion. So, no risk of it falling into someone else's hands for now. Meaning Lord Luis's victory is assured. All that remains is my glorious Calamity. Oh, how they will cry when the swell of Magla bursts. How they will beg and crawl and plead for Lord Luis's salvation. There you are.
Where is the royal scepter?
The fallen king protects it. The scepter is beyond us all. For the time being, that is. Now, if you're finished, be gone from my sight. I'll not harm you either. Even I have some sympathy for fools.
Oh, we'll see ourselves out. Once we knock Luis's whereabouts out of you.
I'm sorry. Do you actually think you can stop me?
Let's find out.
Why don't we find out?
I see now! No wonder I couldn't understand your actions. They're baseless, utterly unfounded.
Madness ill becomes you, Zorba.
You again. What would you know of it? I know no Lady Knights. Wait! A knight with blood-red tresses. Don't tell me you're the buffoon who failed to protect the prince.
Judgments mean nothing from a man who sullies the dead. You've fallen far yourself.
Perhaps I am unworthy of the royal scepter. But I can still bring change to this world. I can still teach them true fear.
You'll find that hard to do from a dungeon, blackguard. The time has come for you to face justice.
You, knight, have no idea what real justice is. And that mistake will cost you your life. Rejoice, rats! That witless assassin is dead. But I shall gladly send you to join him!
Alright. I kinda thought he was gonna transform for some reason.
Lord Luis's destined kingdom will be built atop your bones!
Watch him
What
not actually moving to the
destined
light.
kingdom? Tell us where Luis has gone, or we'll tear the words from you!
For all the innocent lives you played for pawns, I shall make you pay!
If we don't stop him, there's no telling how much he'll destroy. Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
19. Okay, he's not that far off from me. Watch us not actually make this. I had a feeling, and it sucks I'm right. Oh, that's awful. Okay, this sucks. This now officially sucks.
The power of wind.
What are you weak to
I've
then?
bodies to spare.
So he has the power to control the dead?
Where have you been?
Pull your strings.
He's been doing that the entire dungeon. Why are you questioning that now? You know, I'm just gonna talk now. Just in case it turns out that for whatever reason these undead aren't ready to like either.
You hit their weakness!
It's okay. Come forth,
That's your
Royal
opening,
Soul.
Captain.
Light!
Now, give me your aid. Not the right move. Moving to the rear. Closing the distance.
I forgot that was the mechanic actually.
Power within. I'll cut you down.
Where am I? Am I in the front or am I in the back?
Observe the enemy.
Well, she's in front at least.
Heroes. I'll destroy you.
Hello? Is she not taunting anymore?
I've bodies to spare.
Huh.
I won't hold back. Flare.
You hit their
Okay, well,
weakness.
I can hurt
That's your
them.
opening, Captain.
That's something.
With healing power.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
You'll
Are you
die soon
prepared?
enough.
He's gonna keep making bodies no matter
Justice
what.
prevail.
That's the thing that kind of sucks right now.
Shine.
They only make two
I
though.
will fight by this power. Light.
Now dance for me.
What?
Is that all?
Now dance for me.
Yeah, this kind of sucks right now.
I'll cut you down.
Right on target.
Is that come?
Nice one, Stroll.
Oh, Mystic
Let's get rid of some of these guys.
The power. Healer. Flare. I won't hold
That
back.
guy exploded.
We can do this.
Oh yeah, okay, the accessory was amazing again, actually.
I can't afford to hold back.
The fact that I was able to do all that
power within.
on him is great.
Hack and slash.
I step night. Strike me if you dare.
I pull your strings.
Okay, that's good, that's great.
Come forth, Royal Soul. Light.
Attack this.
You hit their weakness.
You're fools
That's
with
your
the
opening,
fire
Captain.
No, just blow him up right now. Oh, almost blows him up.
What a mess. Let's make an end of it.
Ooh, round slash. Probably take out the undead too. Yeah, let's do
My
that.
power support you.
By the swan. For all that we strive for. Shatter.
Alright, fight's not that bad so far. So I should probably always
I
just...
pull your strings.
I probably should always have a taunt if you can. That way he can then summon two undeads and he uses one of those undeads to attack her.
You hit their weakness.
The healer.
That's your opening, Captain.
Flare.
Warrior. I'll cut you down.
You'll die soon enough.
Allies, together.
Let me help.
Behold my power.
I'm just gonna get his defense down on him. So this 12 is gonna fuck me over. I kinda feel like it's going to. That got hard too. What was that now?
I've bodies to spare.
Captain's hurt bad.
Can't give up now.
Let's get him some healing.
I won't hold back. Light.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Come forth, royal soul. Flare.
Because I can use you
Someone help her get back in
to
the
bring
fight.
her back up. I'm gonna use Ball of Light
This calls
on her.
for one
That
of
was
these.
full health.
My spirit is
Captain's on his last
Now
unbroken.
her turn.
Someone get
No
him
sense
healed
in
up.
let justice prevail.
Come hit me.
Is that all?
Now dance for me.
No.
No,
That hit
dance for me.
hard. That hit real hard.
Hurt bad. Anyone get on healing duty.
Light.
That'll be me in a second.
You hit their weakness.
By this power.
That's your opening,
We're
Captain.
not out of this yet.
Thank you.
My thanks.
God, that item is so huge with this. It's so good. They're both pretty weak, actually.
With blade in
Then
hand.
use Mage Light, take out you. Then Cyrus goes again. Nope, not that.
Flare.
Yeah, I'll get the one.
I pull your strings.
Is that all?
Cool. He wasted. I didn't need to talk for that one.
Warrior.
No, not this.
No holding back.
What's
Perhaps
it do
not.
here? I think I pass.
You
Yeah,
first.
pass.
Is everyone come? Not this one.
That way I
Join with
can
me.
put this back on you.
We'll team up.
And thus I end it. Worthy foe after all.
By this power.
Then I hurt the undead.
You hit their weakness.
And then
Won't hold back.
That's your opening,
We can
Captain.
do this.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
Okay, never mind. That item was 100% worth getting 50k for. That alone makes this fight so much easier than it needs to be.
Hack and slash. Not done yet. Louise.
Use Mage Light.
Oh, Mystic Purge!
Hulkenberg got them
Second
right
hit.
in their weak spot.
Then hits again.
Flare.
You hit their weakness.
Lord
That's your
And
opening, Captain.
then... Do I need a heal?
Healer.
Kinda don't. Never hurts. I'll instead kill one. That way he'll use a churn up to
I
summon
can't
a
afford
zombie.
to hold back.
And then... Let me get healing myself.
Here. Die.
Never mind! Or he could decide to say fuck me.
Die.
Oh my god, he's just saying fuck me actually.
Hulkenberg's
so
badly wounded.
easily.
Someone heal
I
her.
pull your
Thank you,
strings.
guy.
Hulkenberg's in bad
For
shape.
all that
She
we
needs help.
strive for! Shine!
Hulkenberg got them right in
Lord,
their
Come
weak spot.
forth, royal soul. Flare.
I probably could have did the
The
team
power.
attack
It won't hold
actually.
back. We're not out of this yet.
Probably been better if I did.
I owe you.
Lord Louise.
Do you
I shall
still
vanquish evil.
have a defense buff? He does. I'm going for it.
Tougher than I thought.
Ignite!
That worked. That's unfortunate.
I'll destroy you! May yet cling to life.
Damn, he's so close.
I've bodies to spare.
Hulkenberg's badly
Not
wounded.
yet.
No,
Someone heal
dance
her.
for me.
Alright, cool. He's going.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape.
Healer.
She needs help.
Light.
as ever. In the name of justice. Go for it. Lord,
Let us fight as one.
You know, this probably just killed him.
coordination is key.
This probably just killed him.
With royal might.
Yep, there he goes.
Impossible! This can't be happening! Lord Luis!
Alright, cool. Fight wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Mostly because of that item. It has so much more flexibility of what I can do in that fight.
For greater heights.
Just because of that. I should put on some more endurance now. Too much of a glass cannon.
You have desecrated the cathedral. You have plundered graves. You have taken innocent lives. Stand, fiend, and face your sentence.
Don't kill him yet! He needs to tell us where Luis is!
You'll get nothing from me. Just end it and be done.
You know Luis won't return that loyalty. Once you outlive your usefulness, he'll cast you aside.
Lord Luis is everything to me. How could I expect the damned Calamity to understand what it's like? You must know. Surely an elder like you must know what it's like. To be an outcast. To be every fool's scapegoat. They call us lesser tribes. They loathe us. Their speeches of tribal harmony mean nothing, when every day they cheat and abuse us. Do you think I didn't believe once that I never dared to hope my efforts made me equal? Then I heard exactly what they think of us. The lessers are expendable. Send them to the fore, and they shall be our living shields. They doomed us, and laughed as we died.
But these atrocities make you no better than your oppressors.
You know, it's a curious thing. They say Magla is born from pain and negative emotions. Magic is a dangerous art, isn't it? I had thought to gather an unstoppable swell of Magla, but it doesn't matter anymore. Those lordly pigs can drown in their own dread.
Hey, maybe we need to kill him real quick before he hits the second form.
Sanctism cannot save this world. If we are to be ruled by a god, then let it be Lord Luis.
What did you just do?
This is everything I've been building my Magla for. A little early, perhaps. But now, you can experience my glorious day of Calamity!
Hey! Tell us where Luis is!
Ah, my lord, Luis.
Yeah, that's why you're trying to get information from a zealot. Doesn't work. Oh no.
What's happening? This feels like...
He's bringing the human back to life. While he...
It's a human!
Hey, that thought never occurred to me till just now.
The human lives!
Yeah, terrified screams coming from below us.
A human? Wait, is it that monstrosity Luis brought to the funeral? It wasn't dead?
Oh no, it was dead. Now it's undead.
No. That was Zorba's gift, wasn't it? Animation. Reanimation.
The gigantic humans wreaking havoc in Grand Trad. This way, Zorba's screams to unleash a day of calamity will come true.
Did he sacrifice his own life to... No. If that monster breaches the city...
What do you mean, breaches the city? It's in the city.
We have to get down there and help.
The place is collapsing! Hurry!
Oh, so why is it collapsing though? Okay. Cool. I didn't get anything from that either. You need to put a stop to Zorba's the Necromancer's plan to prevent the rampage of the human he unleashed. And that's why all Grand Trad will be suffer from this terrible disaster. what is the deadline in 4 days? I can go to sleep while that thing is rampaging? So what? I go back to the end for a night and it's just what, wrecking havoc outside? Why I made the bottom, that was a hell of a collapse. But practically took the whole place down. It was what a mess.
Look.
Look, our egress is straight ahead. It should lead to the cathedral's mountain. Brilliant, let's stop that monster.
Damn it.
Oh, I'm fully healed. Why am I fully healed here? If it's an undead, it should theoretically be weak to holy, right?
Yep.
I mean, right? That just makes sense.
What now?
I mean, the Zorba was a necromancer, but he himself wasn't a zombie. But surely an actual zombie is weak to undead, right? Right, guys? Justin, you probably should still keep the set, actually. God, I wish I could put another thing on. Okay, I'm just gonna do it now, actually. Just give me this. Yes. I would rather have this a buff. Alright, let's do this. Once you're outside, you're going straight for that monster pond. Are you ready?
On guard!
It said just 4 days left. I'm like, who's not gonna go straight for it? What am I gonna do in exchange? Like, if I left the dungeon the other way, could I fall asleep?
How can this be? Was this creature's rebirth Zorba's plan all along?
If it escapes, if it makes it to the city...
What? I actually can't stop that.
His Highness's home must still stand when he returns. I will end this here!
Another city in ruins. Never again. It dies or I do.
It's coming.
Maybe I should have went back to train or something, actually. What the fuck am I looking at?
Thing.
I can't help but feel like whoever made this was a huge fan of Madoka Magica or something. Like, what the hell even is this?
It would be catastrophic if it breached the city. We must...
But how are we supposed to kill something this huge?
Look there. That can be little else but the heart. Surely to strike there would give it pause.
But it's too high up for our weapons to reach. Do we use magic?
A viable plan. Yet surely if we can knock the creature down first, its heart will be close enough to strike with steel.
Then we bludgeon the torso, knock the wind out of it. Hard to miss a target that size, at least.
Start by attacking the body.
20. There's a mouse on its leg. Shell?
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
What the fuck am I?
Light.
It's okay.
Alright, that did good damage.
Here.
I owe you. Now, no holding back. Hack and slash.
Alright, that did good damage. Oblivion Dust. What did that attempt to do to me?
Not now. Let us fight as one.
Probably wants to do that, but I think it's a waste. Because I feel like if that breaks, he's gonna topple over, right? And then I can attack the heart.
Nice.
But like, if I do that first, would he still keep all the stat ailments? I feel like he wouldn't.
I'll destroy you. Yes.
Big smash. There.
We did it! Now we can go for its heart!
I will come forth, royal soul! Flare! Let's stay calm. The next one's yours.
In the name of justice, warrior!
I for all that we strive for!
Alright, decent damage. He lost his balance.
Let's go! Let me help.
Thank you.
It's okay. We can do that. We're looking good here.
I can't. Are you prepared? Hack and slash.
Huh. Unfortunately, with the item
the
on,
enemy.
it's impossible for her to get a turn in to where she can use the jump
I
thrust.
crush you!
Because it would never actually make it to her turn, 2 turns up. That's unfortunate. Yes, it's fucking. Oh, what the
What's
hell?
that? I think something's coming! Watch out!
Healer! Light! The healer! Maybe not. I'm counting on
That's
you.
it.
Warrior! I'll cut you down!
For all that we strive for!
I feel like I should probably pull, but
I stand
can't
waiting.
actually.
Is everyone okay?
So easy.
Never mind, that didn't matter.
What? The shell's back to normal!
That's fine. That's perfectly okay, actually.
That arm seems to restore the shell. It might take some effort. But maybe we should try taking that part out.
No, that's fine. That's
Anyone
fine.
get on healing duty.
By this power.
That's perfectly okay, actually.
Hold on.
Because I can smack it.
Ah!
You hit their weakness.
Let's go.
That's your opening, Captain.
We can do this.
I'm obliged.
My thanks. In the name, I call upon royal power within.
Well, you can attack the hand
Hack and
anyway,
slash.
It comes!
but not.
I'll destroy you!
Hulkenberg got them right
I will
in their
fight
weak
with
I
spot.
bet you did more damage to her the first time she
Healer.
tried that.
With healing power.
Thank you.
I owe you.
I think the first time she tried that did like 500 damage.
This is nothing.
Warrior! Ah! They die hard!
I stand, oh power of heroes! Push onward!
Now! Aim for the heart!
I'd love to, but
The
I
power
kinda
of
need
healing.
to heal.
We can do this.
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
The power of healing. I won't hold back. Here.
Next turn.
Helpful as ever.
I'm gonna get at least one turn in where he's not doing anything.
No holding back! I'll cut you down!
Is everyone... Knight! I crush you!
It's okay. Healer! Is there another way? The next one's yours.
Go back to
Healer!
slide. Oh.
With healing
Okay, that's a
powers.
mistake. I can't even cast a turn
thanks.
to someone because it just hit me again. That's a design flaw there. Or it actually works as intended. Has pros and lots of cons. Oh boy.
I think those soldiers are coming again. I know! I could cause a scene inside and distract the soldiers.
Please do. Yes, please.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
I would have loved it.
Just let me rest a bit.
I would have loved it if she did like a raging demon in there. That's what it looked like they were setting up for a second.
Hack Hack and slash. You see that?
Sworn
Cool.
oath of night. Night!
Oh, you can't reach that.
Oh, mystic purge!
Let's. Let me help.
I'm obliged.
It's okay. Come forth, royal soul. Here.
Helpful as ever.
Oh, come on! Can you do anything about those arms?
But it's like, if I did something about the arms, it doesn't regenerate the shell, can I still knock him down? Because that's how I'm not going to get into the fight at all. So I kind of feel like I want him to regenerate the shell, so I can attack the shell and knock him back down. If I get rid of the arm, that kind of like defeats that whole purpose.
By the swift blade in hand, I'll destroy you.
Hulkenberg got them right
I
in
will
their
fight
weak
with
spot.
Flare. Still up? It's okay. We can. Come on.
Now! Aim for the heart!
Exactly like that. Like if I got in the arm, he never regenerates the shell, I can't get to the heart.
Hack
I
and
was gonna be
slash.
attacking the leg after.
Tougher than I thought.
Night! Not this one.
Yeah, I'm take this chance.
We stand
Let's go
together.
for it.
All right, let's go.
And thus I end it.
And she attack up too? Yeah, that's straight murdered. Cool. That was much easier to fight than I thought it would be. Yeah, like, why would I get rid of the arm? I'm still on that. Like, that whole fight goes on, I knock it down once I hit the shell. Well, the shell never regenerates, I feel like that just makes the fight harder. Unless he just permanently ends up falling over with the arm's gone.
That'll do.
Oh well, now find out now.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
I continue to grow to greater heights.
Increase defense of 10%. Nice.
Finally, it's over.
You have my sincerest thanks. You risked your life to protect the capital.
We barely protected anything. The royal capital's in chaos, and Grius was one of us. And now he's gone.
Stroll?
On the morning of the funeral, I promised Maria that we'd all be back that evening. Break bread together again. I fought with everything I had, but it doesn't erase the past. It's a hard lesson, but one so obvious. I only wish I'd learned it sooner. What can I begin to tell Maria?
There's no easy answer to that.
There's no easy answer.
I hate how powerless I am. I should never have made a promise I couldn't keep.
That's why I didn't want to say anything, but the game kind of forced us to make a promise with a lie.
Listen, Stroll. Alcest made his choice. To live and die for his country. If not for him, His Highness would not be alive now. And I'd not have met you or learned the truth myself. He and everyone else that fell here did not die in vain. And you have not fought in vain either.
There! It's them!
Thank you so much. I thought I'd never see my family again. I'll never take my life for granted again. It's all thanks to you.
Honestly, I heard that him say it's them. I thought they were gonna blame us for this.
Oh, no, we didn't do much.
May the teachings guide and protect you. Closure.
So you're the ones who put a stop to that madman's scheme and killed the human besides. Now the soldiers might rest in peace. Seeing that there are others who can take those monsters down, it means we don't have to rely on Luis. It gives us hope. Thank you.
To think there were people watching us without our knowing.
I mean, how could there be not? I mean,
hope, eh? Feels like it's been hard to come by lately.
they saw a giant monster get stopped by 3 other people turning into monsters to kill it. I feel like that would be something I would watch that too, especially if I don't know where else to go.
'Tis a thing easily promised and hard won. But once you have it, it pushes you onward, so long as you let it.
Yes. You're right.
Alright, cool. That second boss was much easier to fight than the first. I get some rewards for these quests, please?
It's a shame we couldn't get anything out of Zorba.
And we still need to kill Luis, or the Prince's curse will never be lifted. If not even Grius could do it, what chance do we have?
Do you recall, just before Luis would have been struck, he was shielded by some manner of magic?
Are you saying it would happen again? That Luis would be impervious to our attack?
I mean, he was shielded from the king's magic, so if we can kill him in an area away from the king, the magic shouldn't affect him, right?
What? That's ridiculous!
Well, we'll get nowhere with idle guesses. To test the theory, we have to find him.
I'll see if my contacts in the Guard have any threads to pursue.
Whoa, that'd be great! The Knights are bound to have more reach than us. And we don't have much to go on otherwise.
But under the circumstances, I expect their forces to be in considerable disarray for a while yet. Don't expect too much.
I've my own matters to attend to. If I floundered this much against Zorba, I'll not stand a chance against Luis. We have to get stronger.
Is this an excuse that we have? That, like, since we finished that early, we now have extra days to do something until the next story happens? That makes sense. It's pretty cool.
Well, until we've got a lead on Luis, let's make sure we use our time wisely. Okay?
Let's hone our skills.
Let's hone our skills as best we can.
A fine idea. We can never be complacent in our strength.
In any case, let's head back to the inn. And I want to check on Maria too.
Your attention, please, ladies and gents. We've all seen the Royal Palace up in the sky, plus a massive magical rock. Apparently, all very shocking. I'm positively staggered. Moving on. The bit that gets me is all this talk of the next king. Word is they'll be chosen based on the people's will. Everyone gets a say. But right now, I suppose we ought to talk about all those other faces up on the rock, hadn't we?
Oh, I was wondering about those.
Now, the Sanctus Church has looked into it, and it seems like size matters. More public support, bigger face on the rock, etc. Looks like we've got Sanctifex Forden in the lead, and Count Luis hot on his trail.
Well, naturally Sanctifex Forden is at the top. The real surprise is how anyone else is that close behind him.
Oh, come off it, Count Luis. He's a man's man, a real pillar of strength.
Ugh, wake up, would you? Haven't you seen what's happened to the Grand Cathedral?
Yeah, after seeing that, it's hard to believe anyone's actually still supporting him. A lot of people actually died from what he was doing.
Hold your horses now, everyone. Just calm down. Won't do to just focus on the front runners, will it? There are many more pieces in play here. Take a look. Anyone who gets the people's support might be crowned. Anyone. Well, you could do it. Well, I could do it if I liked. Looks like we've quite a few new aspirants up there. All bright-eyed and ambitious monarchs to be. Had I a seat, I'd be on the edge of it.
Hold on, aren't you a town crier for the church? They're not going to like you going on about all these other faces.
Oh, please. The Sanctifex's lead isn't so fragile that I could jeopardize it. Besides, a good race would be some terrific entertainment, eh?
That's a
Keep
point.
your eyes up and your ears open, ladies and gents. Albus Batlin, the crier, is going to have all the latest on these promising candidates.
Welcome back. I've heard the news. You took down those dastards under Luis's command, did you?
News travels fast, I guess.
News travels fast, I see.
Well, just the nature of the inn, isn't it? Information is our lifeblood. I hope this helps him rest in peace.
I will see his dreams fulfilled. I promise you that.
How's Maria holding up?
Still cooped up in her room. She's not eaten a thing.
The city sure isn't astir. I thought it might be news of defeating the human. But there's more to it than that.
Small wonder when any among the populace might be king. Candidates are coming out of the woodwork.
Speaking of which, I've actually heard another rumor. They say Sanctifex Fortin's planning some sort of grand announcement. Word among the Sanctus Church is that it's bound to bring Luis out of hiding.
Really? That'd be great if it's true.
The announcement is supposedly on the 22nd. They'd not be talking about such an exact date if there weren't some truth to it.
We'd best wait before we plan our next move then. Might not have much of a choice, in truth.
Alright, another reason to wait. Whoa, what the fuck? A Shao Council?
We have waited long enough to rule this land.
Scheming king. What sort of man has a contingency plan for his own death?
That face in the sky. Is that really the king?
We didn't listen to some blasted rock. Name the new king under our authority and be done with it.
The populace would reject it outright. As it is so clearly born from the king's magic, they trust this decree as the king's own. That aside, when that assassin tried to claim Luis's head, I saw some strange magic foil his killing blow. Is that also the king's doing?
Is that not why we sent for that professed curse-breaker scholar or some such? Send her in, and let us hear her findings.
Ooh.
'Tis an honor, esteemed nobles. I am Rella Melanchorophus Cygnus, daughter of House Cygnus.
Yes, all right, spare us the pleasantries. We want the facts, girl.
You're all complicated.
Well, concerning the magic that seemed to save Count Luis's life, we've seen similar incidents in different places.
Also, on the subject that I brought up, I heard that like canonically the main character's name is supposed to be Will. Who the fuck? Like, he's the only person with a normal sounding name. Everyone else's name is so complicated, or just like, they're all not normal, and I hate it.
It would seem this magic's purpose is to ensure that the coronation cannot be decided by force, only by the trust of the people. If those who have earned a measure of the people's trust are being shielded, it must be by the king's magic. At least, that is my belief.
So what? You're telling me that blasted Luis is invincible now? Damnation!
How distressing. Yet one wonders, is our risen king observing each individual conflict between his aspirants?
I cannot say how it's triggered. Only the king would know the exact conditions, and we obviously cannot simply ask. Though, I can say there is one certain means of bypassing it. A duel could overcome this sorcery.
So they can be killed, but not murdered. Certainly a petty distinction I could only expect from such a blind romanticist.
And, that is everything I know. At the moment, that is.
At this point, Luis's public support rivals our own. Disappointing, really, that so many would desire his vision of shepherd and livestock.
Beasts, the lot of them. A dog is happiest on its leash.
They seek a king with strength, do they? Then let us give them a display of our own power, with grace, nobility, and civility.
Assassins dying in the streets. The people locked in an inescapable power struggle. What was His Majesty thinking?
Not sure. This is honestly an awful way to go about choosing its successor.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
First up,
We got a few days left before Forden makes his proclamation. Remember, one way or another, this ends with us facing off with Louise. We can't waste any time. Indeed, perhaps we should clear the monsters running rampant in the desert. First, seeing bounties are there for the recruitment center again as well.
Yeah?
Recruitment center? Won't be a problem if someone still does sponsor a few recruits who are supposed to be, dead. After the battle of that scale, I doubt anyone there would be particularly concerned or idle enough to even notice. Should anyone press you on the tongue really mention my name? Okay, Galka picks the weirdest things to hang up on. Okay, oh, we're supposed to be dead. If we can't show our face before the soldiers, then they might get mad or wonder why we're alive. Also, there's no way they won't know the face of people who that killed and took down the human and also turned into monsters right in the public square. There's no way they'll know it's us. So, it's just so weird. It's like, if anyone's looked at like Danganronpa, like that series at all, in Danganronpa 2, there's a character in there that's from the Mafia, but he himself, despite being the heir of the Mafia, hates the idea of someone driving without a license because it's illegal. I'm like, what does that even mean? It makes no sense to me. While waiting for Fordrin to make his move, you can go meet various people, spend time with your allies, prepare for the battle against Louise. Accepting a quest from townspeople may open up more occasions to the city, or to wait to lend a helping hand. They exit the city via the Troller Gate.
Well then.
Okay. I can go talk with her. Alright, after that, I think that's a really good place to stop it. So, thank you so much. I'm loving this game so much. It's so good. And the more I play the game, the more things open up. I love it even more. But, I gotta get some sleep. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.